So I was waiting for my phone to charge up, and I decided to take a nap right on this couch. I just woke up, and it's 9 o'clock, and I don't have a video, so I gotta film. Given the circumstances of today's video, and the fact that, as you can see, I'm quite tired, I'm not gonna go into anything too philosophical. I just want to get everything out of the way. So, let me give you something brief. I will tell you what I do in order to get myself into a meditative state. Basically, the prep stuff, you know? So, hear me out in here. Basically, what I do is I start with my eyes closed and I imagine myself entering this room, you know? You know how they have those rooms for spaceships, where on one side you have the space, empty space, and on the other side you have the spaceship, and you gotta reach the same pressure as in the spaceship before you open up the door, otherwise everything explodes. Basically, it's like a room with two separate doors. You go into the room, this door closes, and now you're in that vacuum pressure, you know? So you need to raise up your pressure, and when the pressure inside the chamber is equal to the pressure in the spaceship, the second door opens, allowing you to enter the spaceship. And that's what you do, you know? I imagine myself going into a chamber like that, only that of instead of increasing the pressure as if I were to go into a spaceship, I decreased it, you know, as if I was about to go out into empty space. Because what I want to do is, of course, take all that mental weight off of me. So what I do is I imagine myself sitting in that room and hearing a hissing sound, just like air was coming out of my head right through my ears. And sometimes I even do like a little sound with my mouth, like a and I just imagine all the air rushing through here. Anyways, and once I reach the point where I feel the pressure inside my head is small enough, I can begin the downward path, you know, just so I can reach my subconscious where I actually do the meditating. What I do is I simply enter a lift, you know, there's a lift that I see quite often when I work, and I just imagine myself stepping into it. I press a button and down I go. And all I do is just count inside of my head from 10 to 1. Usually I count when I exhale, you know, so every time I exhale, I can also feel my body contract and thus making myself, you know, some sort of like a ball almost. And that also gives me a feeling of descent. So what I do is go 10. Of course, I do this inside of my head so that when I say 10, I can already exhale. That was 7, and you go on for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up to 1. And once you've reached 1, you're at the bottom of the elevator, and the doors are ready to open for you to step into your subconscious mind. And then you can start meditating. Anyways, that's all. Now I'm ready to go back to sleep. See you around. Take Take care.